Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jai Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Shri Radhe Jaya Pancha Tattva Jaya Pancha Tattva Jaya Prahlad Singha Jaya Prahlad Singha Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Srila Prabhupada Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Gaura Hari Bol Shri Ram Sankirtan Ke Jai Vishnu Pad Brahman Privraj Acharya Ashtotra Sasunda Bhai Chunarvind Bhaktivedanta Swami Shri Prabhupada Ki Jai Vishnupad Paramahans Parivrajacharya Ashtotra Sasund Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Granth Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Samved Gaur Bhakti Vrinda Ki All glories to assembled devotees All glories to assembled devotees All glories to assembled devotees All glories to Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga All glories to Srila Prabhupada Ki Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Narayanam Namaskrityam Naran Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayeet Nashtaprayesu abhadreshu nityam bhagavat sevaya Bhagavate ruttama shloke bhaktir bhavati nishtike Krishnaya vasudevaya devaki nandanaya cha Nanda gopakumaraya govindaya namo namaha Hare Krishna. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3rd, Chapter 1st, Text 20. Itthaṁ vrajan bhāratameva varṣaṁ kālena yāvad gatavān prabhāsam tāvac śaśāsa kṣitim eka-cakrām ekātapatrām ajitena pārthaḥ itthaṁ vrajan bhāratameva varṣam इत्थं व्रजन् भारतमेव वर्षम् kālena yāvad gatavān prabhāsam kālena yāvad gatavān prabhāsam tāvac chaśāsa kṣitim eka-cakrām tāvac śaśāsa kṣitim eka-cakrām ekātapatrām ajitena pārthaḥ ekātapatrām ajitena pārthaḥ itthaṁ vrajan bhāratameva varṣam kālena yāvad gatavān prabhāsam tāvac śaśāsa kṣitim eka-cakrām ekātapatrām ajitena pārthaḥ itthaṁ vrajan bhāratameva varṣam kālena yāvad gatavān prabhāsam tāvac śaśāsa kṣitim eka-cakrām ekātapatrām ajitena pārthaḥ itthaṁ vrajan bhāratameva kālena yāvad gatavān prabhāsam pārthaḥ kālena yāvad gatavān prabhāsam tāvac śaśāsa kṣitim eka-cakrām ekātapatrām ajitena pārthaḥ itthaṁ vrajan bhāratameva varṣam kālena yāvad gatavān prabhāsam tāvac śaśāsa kṣitim eka-cakrām ekātapatrām ajitena pārthaḥ itthaṁ vrajan bhāratameva varṣam kālena yāvad gatavān prabhāsam kṣitim eka-cakrām ekātapatrām ajitena pārthaḥ itthaṁ vrajan bhāratameva kālena yāvad gatavān prabhāsam ajitena pārthaḥ Word to word meaning. Ittham, like this. Vrajan, while traveling. Bhāratam, India. Eva, only. Varṣaṁ, the tract of land. Kālena, in due course of time. Yāvat, when. Gatavān, visited. Prabhāsam, the Prabhāsa pilgrimage site. Tāvat, at that time. Śaśāsa, ruled. Kṣitim, the world. Eka-cakrām, by one military force. One. ātapatrām, flag. Ajitena, by the mercy of the unconquerable Kṛṣṇa. pārthaḥ, Mahārāja Yudhiṣṭhira. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, Abhay Charunarvind Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki. Thus, when he was in the land of Bharatvarsha, traveling to all the places of pilgrimage, he visited Prabhāsa kshetra. At that time, Mahārāja Yudhiṣṭhira was the emperor and held the world under one military strength and one flag. Please repeat after me. Thus, when he was in the land of Bharatvarsha, traveling to all the places of pilgrimage, he visited Prabhāsa kshetra. At that time, Mahārāja Yudhiṣṭhira was the emperor and held the world under one military strength and one flag. Purport. More than 5,000 years ago, while Saint Vidura was traveling the earth as pilgrim, India was known as Bharatvarsha, as it is known even today. The history of the world cannot give any systematic account for more than 3,000 years into the past. But before that, the whole world was under the flag of military strength of Mahārāja Yudhiṣṭhira, who was the emperor of the world. At present, there are hundreds and thousands of flags flapping in the United Nations. But during the time of Vidura, there was, by the grace of Ajitena, Lord Kṛṣṇa, only one flag. The nations of the world are very eager to again have one state under one flag. But for this, they must seek the favor of Lord Kṛṣṇa, who alone can help us become one worldwide nation. Om ajnanatimidandhasya jnananjana salakaya chakshurunmilitam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam tam yena bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Shvapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamscha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Vanchakalpatarubhascha kripa sindubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Welcome all illustrious Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis for today's Srimad Bhagavatam class. Hari Bol. So here we are, chapter name is Questions by Vidura. So as the story line goes, so Vidurji had been practically just yesterday, Prabhupada was telling that he was practically kicked out from Hastinapur by Duryodhana. And immediately Vidurji leaves that his own bow, Swayam Dhanurdvari Nidhaya, and he leaves. There Acharya says that Vidurji didn't have any vengeance and revengeful attitude toward Duryodhana. That's why he leaves the bow also. So keeping the bow means I'll take the revenge. But he leaves the bow right there and leaves the palace also. So like this Srimad Bhagavatam Puran is filled with so many characters. By giving oral reception to Srimad Bhagavatam, automatically people that turn into Bhagavatam. This is the glory of Bhagavatam. Asadhu sadhuta dain ati nichocha taraka. If sadhu means those who are not sadhu, means those are ruffians. So sadhutva, the saintly quality is actually given by Srimad Bhagavatam. Because so many great souls like Vidura, Parikshit Maharaj, Maitreya Rishi, and so many characters like Yudhiṣṭhira Maharaj, Vritrashur are all mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam. And then he starts traveling throughout the whole Bharatvarsha. You see the same word is being used, Paryatan, Gam Paryatan mein, and he's going to different places in Bharatvarsha, going from one temple to another. He was not going for sightseeing. He was going from one temple to another where different deities of Supreme Lord exist. And he was performing all the different fasting, vratas, as all of you are doing. Kartik vrata and of course Ekadasi vrata we do. As well as Bhishma Panchak is going to come. So like that. So he was doing all that fasting, all the vratas for the sake of Hari Toshanani, for the satisfaction of Supreme Lord Hari. In this way he was traversing the land of Bharatvarsha, as particular word Bharatvarsha is mentioned. And he comes at the place called Prabhāsam. So Prabhāsam is a place in current day Gujarat. So Prabhāsa Kshetra. So if you go from Dwarka toward somewhere around 230 kilometers south, then on the beach of Arabian Bay there is Prabhāsa Kshetra. So this Prabhāsa Kshetra had been celebrated in Vedas, specifically in Skanda Puran speaks about it. So it had been existing from time immemorial. And there is a very beautiful liturgy. We just went for like some days before, so that's why I am speaking the Prabhāsa Kshetra. So there is a very beautiful temple of Lord Shiva, and his name is Somnath. He is one of the Jyotirlinga. And why he is called Somnath? Because Soma means moon, and he is master of moon. So moon somehow that happened to be cursed by his father-in-law. That in vernacular language they say Sasur. So he was cursed by father-in-law. Why? Because of father-in-law, his name was Daksha, very famous Daksha. So Daksha had 27 daughters, and all were actually married to moon god. And one of the daughter, and her name is Rohini, the nakshatra. So she became very favorite to moon god. So other daughters, they went and complained. So they see this, what type of husband is this? My house is doing all partiality. So Daksha Prajapati cursed him that you will get disease. Disease what? Chai rog. You will slowly decrease in your valor, in your shining ability. So to get out of this curse, moon god comes at Prabhāsa Kshetra and he worship Lord Shiva there. And intense tapasya, the Lord Shiva appears and he gives blessing. Okay, you will decrease till nil. After that again you will increase. Okay, another 15 days. So because he is the master of moon, that's why this place, the temple of Lord Shiva is called Somnath. So yāvad gatavān prabhāsam tāvac śaśāsa kṣitim eka-cakrām ekātapatrām ajitena pārthaḥ. Today we shall be also seeing the glories of Bharatvarsha, as it is mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam itself. And being in Bharat, of course, is glorious, being born in Bharat, and so very, very special place, Bharatameva Varsha, as Srila Sukadeva Goswami describes in Srimad Bhagavatam, 5th canto, that how there are 5 special characteristics of Bharatvarsha, for which this Bharatvarsha is glorified throughout the whole Vedas. The first is that this place, Bharatvarsha, is filled with so many different wonderful mountains. And there are not ordinary mountains. Unlike another Varsha, the mountains are very special. So this is the section in which residents of Jambudvīpa, actually they are praying to the Supreme Lord. So in which, in Jambudvīpa there is 9 islands, 9 Varshas, right? So there are concentric dvipas around the Meru mountain, the 7 dvipas, and the central one is called Jambudvīpa, in which there are another Varsas, 9 Varsas. One of the Varsas is Bharatvarsha. So Bharatvarsha is also called Ilavrat Varsha. As we know, this Bharat word has come from Bharat, right? So there are 3 Bharat celebrated in Vedas. First Bharat is Bharat, son of one personality of God who appears. His name is, anybody know, remember? Rishabdev, yes, son of Rishabdev. So 100 sons of Rishabdev, the eldest one is Bharat. Another Bharat is younger brother of Lord Ramachandra. And third one is another Bharat. He is son of Dushyanta Rishi, King Dushyanta. So King Dushyanta marries with Shakuntala and he begets Bharat. And in his dynasty comes our Pandavas. The Pandavas comes in the dynasty of that Bharat Maharaj, who was actually son of Dushyanta. So upon his name, this tract of land is called Bharatvarsha or Ilavrita Varsha. And there are many mountains and rivers in this land. Santi Bahavo Sariresh Shailas means the hills and the rivers. Malayo Mangal Prasto Mainakasтрикута Rishabha Kūtakah Kollakah Sahyo Devagiri Rishyamuka. These are all mountain ranges found in Bharatvarsha. Maybe some of them, some are known to all of us, right? Like Mainak, Kūtaka, Sahya, there is Sahyadri mountain in the South India, if you see. Devagiri, Rishyamuka, Sri Shailo, Venkato, Mahendro, Varidharo, Vindhyachal Parvat. Then Shuktiman, Richagiri, Pariyatro, Drona, Chitrakuto. Chitrakut is another mountain, right, in Uttar Pradesh. Govardhano, Raivatakaha, Kukubho, Nilo, Kamukha, Indrakila, Kamagiri iti. So Kamagiri is a very special mountain. If you go to Chitrakut, so Chitrakut, there is a mountain called Kamagiri. Means that mountain, if you desire anything, immediately that desire will be sanctioned. So nowadays that Chitrakut is getting famous, devotees they go, Kamagiri. And this Kamagiri is Govardhan of Lord Ramachandra. We have Govardhan of Kṛṣṇa, Govardhan of Lord Ramachandra is Kamagiri, not different from Ramachandra. Chāne satasahasrasa sailas tesham nitam prabhava nada naddasya santangi āta. So other varsas, they also have mountains, but they are not as spiritual as this, as Sukadeva Goswami is telling. So from these beautiful mountains, so many other rivers actually they flow. And they all are spiritual rivers. Like it's mentioned, Chandra Vasa Tamra Parni Avatoda Kritamala Vaihayasi Kaveri Veni Payasuni Sarkara Varta Tungabhadra Krishna Venya Bhimarathi Godavari Nirvindya Payoshni Tapi Reva Sursa Narmada Charmanvati Sindhuranda Shaunaschanadu. So I am just reading the 9 names. It is actually form of Gadya, it's particular words. So I am just reading it, it's not Padya. So Sursa Narmada Charmanvati Sindhuranda Shaunascha Naddav Mahanadi Vedasmriti Rishikulya Trishama Kaushiki Mandakini Yamuna Saraswati Drisadvati Gomati Saryu Rodaswati Saptavati Sushoma Sata Dushchandra Bhaga Marudvridha Vitasta Asikni Vishweti Mahanadya. So like this, these all different rivers which are actually mentioned. So the residents of Bharatvarsha are being purified because they always remember these rivers. Sometimes they chant the names of these rivers as mantras. And sometimes they go directly to the rivers to touch them and bathe in them. Thus, the inhabitants of Bharatvarsha become purified. Yeah. So we are so fortunate here in Siddham Mayapur to have Mother Ganga flowing right here. And all of us, we go and take bath. Maybe not every day we take bath, but now next 5 days we will be taking bath, hopefully. But still, just by remembering those names, one gets purified. So this is Bharatvarsha. That's what Vidura is traversing different places. And Avadhut Veshaha, just going from one place to another, in the Avadhut Vesh, not caring for the hair, not caring for the body and the clothing, and taking bath in different places, different rivers, and being purified. Practically, he would have gone directly to Dwarka to meet with Lord, but he was thinking that he is not qualified, because he is already into so much of bad association, in the association of Sakuni and this Duryodhan, Dhritarashtra. He is thinking himself very humble. This is the quality of devotees. They always feel themselves very humble and meek. Even though they are qualified, they feel themselves they are most like unqualified. Right? So Vidura is going from different places, one place to another. And in these all rivers he is taking bath and purifying himself. So next comes the glorification of the second point is that the Bharatvarsha, the people those who are in Bharatvarsha, they are actually divided into different sections like Varnashrama. And because they are in varnashrama system, they get the chance to meet with pure devotees of the Lord. That's why varnashrama system is made. And this varnashrama, especially now in Kali Yuga, the varnashrama is already obsolete almost. You find hardly there is a system of varnashrama. But still Srila Prabhupada wanted and Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Maharaj wanted to give this association of devotees to the common masses. He establishes what? Varnashrama. But that's not that so-called Vedic varnashrama, but it is Daivi varnashrama. So before Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj, the system of Gaudiya Vaishnavism means unless one is like fully virakta bhakta, he cannot practice Krishna consciousness, right? Either one has to go become Babaji somewhere and chant the holy name, right? Or else one is fully into three modes. So, by the mercy of Acharyas like Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj and all other Acharyas, we have this opportunity to take association of devotees, Varnashrama. So, even though one is on the Paramahansa level, he stays himself humbly in Varnashrama. And in this way, it becomes very easy for common masses to get association of great souls. So, Bharatavarsha is the place where this Varnashram system is found. And even devatas, the demigods, they want to come to this place called Bharatavarsha. Eta eva hi deva gayanti. So in human form of life they speak, the demigods they pray that, oh, when that day will be ours, that we will take birth in Bharatavarsha. So all the demigods in heaven speak in this way. How wonderful it is for those human beings to have been born in the land of Bharatavarsha. They must have executed pious acts of austerity in the past, or the Supreme Personality of Godhead Himself must have been pleased with them. Otherwise, how could they engage in devotional service in so many ways? So we demigods can only aspire to achieve human births in Bharatavarsha to execute devotional service. But these human beings are already engaged there. So demigods, they are seeing from the maybe backside of cloud, they are seeing these people. Here in Sridham Mayapur, thousands and thousands in numbers, attending Srimad Bhagavatam classes. They would be seeing that how devotees are increasing in numbers in all over the whole world. Devotees are distributing Srila Prabhupada books. They are doing Harinam Sankirtan, banging the mridangas. And they would be feeling that, oh my God, I'm so useless people we are. That's what they're saying here. So, it's great opportunity in Bharatavarsha to very easily have access of devotional service. So this is the third thing. Then what they say, demigods continues, after performing the very difficult task of executing Vedic ritualistic sacrifices, undergoing austerities, observing vows and giving charity, we have achieved this position as inhabitants of heavenly planet. But what is the value of this achievement? Here we are certainly very engaged in material sense gratification, and therefore we can hardly remember the lotus feet of Lord Narayana. That's what they are doing, lamenting there behind the clouds. That we did so much of karma kandya, tapasya, austerity, and we got to heavenly planet, and here what we are doing? Sense gratification. And we are doing festivals of sense gratification, not ordinary sense gratification. Smriti pramushta atisaya indriya utsavat. Atisaya indriya utsav means festival of sense gratification, not little bit atisaya. And because of that, what had happened with us? Nayatra Narayana pada pankaja smriti. We are not able to remember the lotus feet of Lord Narayana. So then they are saying a short life. So here we see, so this is the fourth one, the special trait of Bharatavarsha. A short life in the land of Bharatavarsha is preferable to a life achieved in Brahmaloka for millions and billions of years, because even if one is elevated to Brahmaloka, he must return to repeated birth and death. Although life in Bharatvarsha in a lower planetary system is very short. One who lives there can elevate himself to full Krishna consciousness and achieve the highest perfection even in this short life. By fully surrendering unto the lotus feet of the Lord, thus one attains Vaikuntha Loka, where there is neither anxiety nor repeated birth in a material body. So, Bharatavarsha, that lifespan is very short, right? People come and go. According to demigods, if you see, demigods would have gone for drinking some water. By the time we seen that this fellow came and left, he just finished. What is the value of our lifespan in front of their lives? Like just in some few, maybe hours, no, minutes could be, right? But what is the great thing into this? If somebody takes up Krishna consciousness very sincerely in this very short life, Srila Prabhupada gives the guarantee that now you have 50 years, all of you are now 20, 21. Then Srila Prabhupada is preaching in West. So now you have 50 years, chant at least 16 rounds, follow 4 relative principles, and return home back to Godhead. This is Srila Prabhupada's conviction and given us. Very short period of time, we are getting what? Which is not obtainable by Brahma in Brahmaloka. In Brahmaloka, they have to stay for whole Mahakalpa, 311 trillion years to return to Vaikuntha. If by chance, by luck, Brahmaji happened to pure devotee. Otherwise, Punar Janma, after coming out from Mahavishnu. So such a powerful, great opportunity for Bharatavarsha people. Yesterday I was attending the class of His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj. So Guru Maharaj was telling that this Friday is Black Friday. So there's so many people, those like especially for the sellers, like, and for the purchasers also, they are waiting. So I'll not purchase this thing today. I'll purchase on Black Friday. So the Black Friday, those people that are doing market, they put not good items, the old things they put. They have to get this all out in the sales. So then what happened? There's so many people they purchase in very little amount of money. 25% sell. Guru is selling 100% sell. So for us, what is there? For us, this is the top class, best thing which is being offered by Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu into this Kali Yuga. And that too in the price of how much? Short period of time. Little life. Whatever little life we have, if we give very sincere devotion service, we perform very sincere devotion service, then we can actually attain what is actually not obtainable by even Brahmaji. So after this Black Friday, after some few days, there comes Cyber Monday. Maharaj is telling. The Cyber Monday is a new thing for those who are specifically those are internet purchasers for them. Cyber Monday. So this is a special day actually going. Every day Lord Sri Krishna comes, Mahaprabhu comes, but a special time is going. Special, we can say Lord Chaitanya Yuga. It's Lord Chaitanya Man Yuga, Moon Yuga, you can say. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has appeared. Chaitanya Chandra has appeared to give this most valuable thing. Anarpitam charim chirat karunaya avatirna kalau samarpaitam unnat ujjalaras bhakti shriyam. So the most celebrated thing, even by Brahmara Durlabha Prema, is being distributed by Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So how much cautious we should be to accept this Krishna consciousness. We should figure out, like whatever time we should have, is like we should just go for it, like very much with very sincerity. That's what is actually I'm trying to speak. So this is a special time going, and what is the opportunity for all of us? To spread this, Krishna consciousness more and more and more. There are so many people that are waiting for that. So many different varsas, so many different places, land, they are famous for different things. But especially Bharat Varsha is famous for its culture, famous for its Sanskriti, of course, and especially Krishna consciousness. So the whole world is practically blind. And the eyes, the vision is there with Bharat Varsha. I also not take it to be like I'm speaking something out of India or something. But this is the fact. So Prabhupada says the whole world is like Pangu and India is like India is like a Pangu and whole world is like Andhu. So Andhu and Pangu, this is Andha Pangu Nyaya. So world is Andhu. They do not know what is the purpose of life. They have the hand, they have the legs, they can run fast in mode of passion. But they don't have vision. Where they are going, they do not know. They are just going to hell. As Rabindranath Thakur being quoted by Srila Prabhupada, that Rabindranath Thakur once went to Britain and he saw that in Britain the people there move so fast, they move so fast. Where they will go, moving so fast? They will go and just give a dive in the ocean because land is very short. They are like, but Bharat Varsha have what? Have the knowledge, Sambandha Gyan, that who are we, who is Supreme God, the vision of Sambandha Gyan, vision of way of living, Abhideya, how one should live a life, that's Srila Prabhupada given to all whole world, and ultimately Prayojan, Prema Pumartha Mahan. Yeah. So Bharat Varsha is very special place, not because of India has landed to moon, or I don't know whether, so or else India is now become $4 trillion economy. Oh, so on and so forth. Nowadays, these things are. Oh no, not because of that. Bharat Varsha have a special responsibility that Mahaprabhu has given. What? And all of us we know. What? Bharat Bhumite Manushya Janma Hoilo Jar Janma Sarthak Kari Karo Paropkar. Srila Prabhupada speak this. Would like to hear from Srila Prabhupada directly. Okay.
You can't, that is as Indian, it is your duty.
So Srila Prabhupada is here trying to speak to one Indian, Bharatiya, somewhere in Detroit, in one of the university. So one Bharatiya person, he comes and he said that, Prabhupada, you are telling this and this, that, how much this is relevant for the people here in America? So Prabhupada is trying to convince him. How you will be able to convince them?
Join with us and do it.
Join with us and do it.
That is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission. He advises, Bharat Bhumite Manusya Janma Hoila Ja Janma Sarthak Kari Karo Paropakar. Anyone who has taken birth in India as a human being, he must first of all know the success of life and preach the cult to others, paropakar. This is the duty of every Indian, that you should love.
Okay. So, thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Srila Prabhupada ki. Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Any comment, any chastisement? All revered Vaishnavas here. Hare Krishna. Okay, none. Grantra Srimad Bhagavatam ki. Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol.
ভগবান দর্শন করলেন, কৃপাশীত সবন্ধনে কৃপা করে দিলেন, বন্ধন স্বীকার করলেন। এর আগে তো সমস্ত গোশালার দড়ি শেষ, ব্রজবাসীদের কাছে ভিক্ষা করে নিয়ে আসলেন, আমার আরো দড়ি লাগবে। 5,000 গোডাউনে কিছু এক্সট্রা ছিল সেটাও নিয়ে